Alright, chat, here we are. Week 3. Lghl Buffalo Sabres. We got Philadelphia Flyers, Devils, and Owls GT. I think they were saying the Flyers are pretty decent. Not sure about the other two teams. But yeah, we'll see how we do here. Week 3. Back with the original lineup. We have a change in our right winger from week 1. A couple guys got traded last week, so. Yep. Yo, Scuzzy is in chat right now. We got Epic Scuzzy on the opposite side, right winger. I wonder if that's him. Wouldn't that be funny? No, it's not. What's up, Ray? Thanks, man. Yeah, Ray, are you still playing LG? If so, where are you playing at? Alright, here we go. First game of the night. 1 to 3. Gotta ease back into it. So chosen need Hattie. Well, we'll try. Defenseman, you know. Alright, let's lock it in. Alright, it's a good pick. Penalty shot. Penalty shot. Nice. Good goal. Had to crack out the sound effect, chat. Haven't used that one in like months. Yep. Offside. third skillsy. How many skillsies are in the league? Is there another one somewhere? Good shot. Nice. That was a good take. Nice. Good play. My bad. Good period. Alright, yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach out till end of period, so. ECHL? Oh yeah, that's alright, man. Isn't that the one they added? Like the league or something they added? They didn't have that before, right? It was just CHL, AHL, NHL. Now they added that one. Forward to Everblades. Change position to center to try something different. That was something I always had in mind too, was to like, you know, I don't know, I guess I wanted to play center, but like that one's kind of like, you kind of need to really have a lot of chemistry with your teammates. Like you kind of need chemistry all over the place, but when you look at like the centerman position, he's got to be the most comfortable with everybody, and he's got to be your best pretty much. It's not that I can't do that, it's just it takes a lot of time to practice with guys to do that. feel like a freaking ghost out here right now. I'm gonna pick it up. Like, look at that shit. Look. I can't do anything. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Nice. You got it. Have a try. Good hit. Ah, shit. Yeah, I try to do the same to him. I try to throw his ass over too. I couldn't do it. Oh my god! Now I'm sent over. Oh. Nice, good play. Just bounce. Yeah, why not, right? Off our guy. Yeah, I can't get it because I'm at 0 stam, full pressure against. And I mean, it's just you know stuff like this is programmed in the game, bro. There's no other explanation for it, man. I'll tell you, doesn't make any sense. No, that's not me. What? It's a tough game. That third period was something else. Yeah, Chet, you guys couldn't hear the guys, but they were livid with that one. Especially that one where it goes off the post, off the goal line, or across the goal line. The goalie gloves it. Gee, I can't even go back to it. Kind of I mean, that's just the kind of luck that you get sometimes, right? So this one, I mean, I'm not trying to poke check technically. I mean, I am, but I feel like my guy would have picked it up, right? But maybe not. It's one of those 50-50s. You don't know, like, if I'm just gonna go after it and I like tip it, like I don't actually pick it up, but my guy goes for it, my guy, you know, and just hits it. So the same result could happen, you know. Like, it's not like it's like that hasn't happened before, but that right there, I probably would have picked it up if I didn't poke check it. This one, what? How did he get that? So how's that? What was my ping at that game? 37, 40. About 40 ping, right? I think that was East, right? Was that an East server game? I mean, it's like, it's tough to judge like what to do, because like when I poke check, I'm poke checking when I hit the slot, you know, like I'm crossing the hash marks is when I'm pressing RB, and then when I poke check is when it goes off, you know. There's always the input lag. It's tough to decide whether or when to freaking make a move. I mean, that's just an unfortunate play, you know. But a lot of the bounces that they were getting, I mean, that's just, you know, that's it. But I was getting lit up that third period. I felt like I wasn't making the right reads at all. I wasn't able to jump any routes. They were cycling. They were getting every bounce too. So, well, not just every bounce, they were getting it. Like, they were there to get it. I clearly wasn't. Like, that's, I think, the toughest line that I've faced, I think, ever. So far. I don't think I've faced a more cleaner line than that. Oh, not true. I faced, what was it, one team? Reverence, I think. Earlier in the year. And they were clean as hell, too. They're also an esports team, I think, too, right? Reverence. I become more accustomed to chopping it when I'm going at this speed. The second one, the defender should look to shove him before he gets that close. Yeah, but you can't even. You're not able to make those decisions like at that time. I don't think. And even if you shove them, it's a penalty, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. It's a penalty for the offensive team, right? But like for me, I don't do it because I feel like I'm gonna get interference. But still, when things are like literally at the goal line, and you're going at freaking 100 miles per hour, it's tough to make a split-second decision. It's never gonna go off that right way. A lot of times I just hope that my body's in the right place to make a play, because a lot of times I don't have the time to do an action to try to help out the situation, even if it could still bounce off anything and go in. You can get away with it more. I'm always taking it by, you know. That's something I'm gonna have to, you know, go and practice a little bit. Because like, we had a warm-up game before we played, and I had like 2 or 3 well, there was like 2 or 3 interference, well, not interference, but like charging calls. that don't even look like they're charges at all, right? So it's like hitting, I don't even know, man. It's like a 50-50 with a lot of stuff. Because sometimes you'd get hit with it and other times you wouldn't. Or you get hit with the penalty or not. It's tough to judge, really. Yeah, the team wasn't very happy with that, with the bounces that were happening. Which I'm not even gonna lie, that's exactly, you know, same thing with me. I mean, I don't even know what you do. What the hell do you do in this game? That pressure gauge system is constantly going off too. I gotta find a way to, well, it's like you gotta like find a way to not let the team get it, but like, how the fuck do you do that, you know? Yeah, I mean, that's essentially what it's come down to. You gotta like press the action more, which, you know, you kind of have, but like that's the thing, like this game isn't there's not enough to defense to really help support that. Because like, you know, if you take a hit, for example, you're going for a charge hit, you line it up properly because you have the angle and you can do it, but it's still a 50-50, right? Whether you actually hit them or not. Sometimes you make contact, but they just bounce off with no animation for them, right? And then you just miss, you get blown up, and then other times you do connect and you actually do, you know, you actually knock them off. So, but like, that's just, you know, like and then even poke checks too and things like that. It's like, how the hell do you? It's so difficult right now. But like, yeah, the teams, I feel like right now the teams that are gonna win are the teams that are going to be the most, are gonna that find the most success on defense. That's going to be the team that essentially wins the game. Like that third period, I was struggling on defense. They were getting the pressure gauge system activated like every single rush, and they were just hemming us in our zone, getting every bounce, things like that. So that's how they got, you know, those goals that they were getting. We were at least on that second one with the pressure gauge active, but so that's one thing. Game's definitely testing people's ability to adapt, that's for sure. I mean, yeah, but like, I wouldn't say my style's changed like from last year. It's still technically the same. You still have to apply all the same fundamentals to the game. It's just you have to do it with a little bit of a twist, I guess. I don't know. Like, I've always thought of my style as passive aggressive, or like you kind of are aggressive, tight on your man, but not super tight. You know when to pressure, when not to. And it's essentially the test, the change each year is dependent on how aggressive you need to be. Like what is considered, well, what would you call it? I guess necessary in terms of how aggressive you need to be, but without being overly aggressive to where you're just getting beat every time. Because like, let's say you're throwing truculence, right? You're playing a threes game. You're going to obviously just bull rush every single chance you get, because that's essentially an OP perk that allows you to do that. In this scenario, as a puck movement defenseman, you can't do that. You have to you know, you have to play with your man a little bit, stay with them, and then understand when to actually be aggressive and press it. And then you have to know when or what to do when you are going to press. It's not a matter of just going for a body check every time. It's not a matter of just going for poke check. Sometimes you just run into them. Like, I've found one style, or one thing that's changed from last year for me, is essentially not pressing a button sometimes on defense. Like, I would rather choose to skate with my man, and if they get the puck, allow my skates to do the work instead of literally my stick or my body to do the work. Which is like, it's so like unrealistic, but that's essentially how this game has been tuned. It's so ridiculous in terms of how buff offense is compared to defense. And it's essentially, you almost can't press any button on defense to be more successful than when you are. Like, yeah, it's like, it's such a stupid ass, you know, thing. Like, beginning of October playing the game, I was getting beat almost every single rush, you know? Well, not every rush, but I was getting beat more than I used to, you know, more than I typically do in the game, because I was literally just trying to press everything. Trying to poke check, trying to go for a body check, understand how to body check, because that's, you know, that was new. Hip checks then were introduced as something that it's OP and basically reliable if you actually, you know, basically touch the guy. So it's like, it's such a weird arcadic type experience right now, and I don't even like it. Like, I would rather, like, this is the first year where I would rather go back to a previous year to play the game. Like, to actually play it competitively. I don't know if I totally agree, but I know what you're saying. When they're stick length away at poke, if they get closer, I stick with a shove. I mean, yeah, it's like, but like, here's the deal. Like, you poke check, it's the fear of getting beat on a poke check because you overextend and they just get a boost because you're slower now with your poke check. They say it's the same as last year, but it's not. You're slower when you go into an animation of poke checking, which, you know, that's slower than 23 is what I'm saying. So it's like, now that's become like, you need to play it a little bit, and you need to know when to poke check, when not to. It's not every single situation where you're stick length away. It's, you know, whether they're at top speed, whether you're not, you know, it depends on several factors. But I've found not poke checking and just skating with them is better sometimes, or more times than how I used to do that. Line them up, I hit. I mean, yeah. I mean, if it's there, it's there, right? Like, I'm using the shutdown and I'm going for body checks, right? But it's not something that I'm finding myself doing the majority of the time now. Slowdown is no different from the poke. It's the recovery time. Well, yeah, that's what I mean, the recovery. And that's essentially the problem, because if you poke check and they get it and you don't knock the puck away, you're essentially done. Like, there's nothing you can do to get back into play. Like, even last year, you kind of, like, that's, you know, you're on the benchmark of whether that actually works or not. But it's like, this year I found it, like, if they get it, you're not gonna, you know, if you poke check and they still have it, you're pretty much beat, like 10 times out of 10. And especially with a 94, 95 speed build that they're gonna have. See, but I don't think that's fair though, because if you have momentum, why are you poke checking, right? If you poke check and you bring it back, you're still gonna bring momentum into the game. Like, you're not just gonna go into quicksand and just stop. You know, where you just, like, all of a sudden, like, all this friction just came out of nowhere and you're just friggin' in a puddle. You know, and you just basically stop while they just keep going. Like, if I'm still skating at high speed and I poke check, I shouldn't be slowing down that much, I don't think. Especially if you're leaning forward too, like, you're gonna carry the momentum into the poke. It's not like you just stop skating. But it's like, if you go into practice and when you poke check, it's a ridiculous animation too. Like, it looks like it's in slow motion. Like, why are we not moving at like an athletic speed? You know, like it's kind of weird. Like, it just looks awkward when you like dissect this game down. Like, at that point, I'd rather go back to 22. Actually, 23, really. Because 23, I feel like I started understanding and it actually made more sense. Like, towards the end of the year, I liked the balance between everything. Even though offense was still technically stronger. But when you had a good style defensively, you kind of were able to shut down the play pretty well. Like, this year, it just seems like no matter what you do, if you're up against a really good offensive team and they're able to cycle on you, you're pretty much done for. Can't do anything about it. Like, you gotta be able to press the play, you gotta be able to intercept, you gotta be able to jump the lanes and things like that. And you also gotta rely on your guy to actually successfully do that stuff, because sometimes the puck still goes through you. Poacher animation's almost been done since you were literally reaching almost to the point of being off balance. Yeah, it does look weird, but like, if you see yourself, like, it looks like you're going at half speed. Like, your player is like trying to pose for like a freaking picture or something. Like, what the hell are we doing here? Like, it's a damn photo shoot. Like, Poacher, like, it's like, it looks slow motion, and how the hell do you expect to actually knock the puck away if you're going at half speed? Like, you put no freaking power into the poke anyway. It's weird how they did that stuff. I don't even freaking like it at all. So I think there should be a penalty. Because we've been searching for a long time now. Could be a forfeit then. What's with this 40 fucking pain, man? 83? Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. 30. Yeah, how do they... Because you can't flip the puck anymore off over the glass, right? How do you even take a penalty now? Okay. Slashing. So we're not moving? There's another one. Ah. My bad. Nice. Like that's how we score. Though. Kind of McDavid. Surprised that wasn't a charge. So, man, zone higher or lower? It's higher than overhead, but I think it's too far away for me. Like I'm using the overhead right now, and I like those. So depends on, you just gotta experiment, find which one you want. Good try. Ooh, good pass. Nah. I mean, that was a snipe right there. Like that was nice, man. That was, I mean, it's better than freaking. That was a beauty. Let's go. That's our first goal in the NHL. Our first career LGHL goal. Grab it. Hey, it's a milestone. It's a 100 goal too. That's a it's 100 career goals too. That was a Patty Kane roof. It's like kind of a dark roof right there. There it is. The 20 goal bomb. Oh no. Yeah, that's awesome. Nice. What's a goalie doing? Been playing that classic for a while. Want something a little higher. Yeah, overhead is typical, I think, for a lot of guys, but I'm not entirely sure. I like it, like ever since I started using it. But I know, like, if you're a defenseman, I see a lot of guys using zone as well. So it's, but if you're like a forward, I mean, it just depends. I like overhead. I mean, you can see everything, right? So I think zone is just too far away from me. And you got a lot of esports guys using overhead, I think, too, right? I mean, yeah, I would try overhead, man, and see how you like it, and then. No. Nice. Nice draw. What, cross check? What? What, is that a cross checker? An 86? Like you had the puck, right? It's like, what, you like not able to like make contact in this game? It's like a 50-50, like you get some freaking truculence hit and it's like a no penalty at all, and then you get like a little small shove, 5 minute, like what? Make it snappy. This game's trashy. Nice. Appreciate the advice, Kawhi. Thanks, Matt. Zone is lower but angled more. Oh, I thought it was... Well, I guess it is, right? But, like, it's... The angle is what gets it sort of looking far away. It's essentially, like, tilting the camera from overhead to, like, that angled view that zone has. And that's essentially why it's, like, lower by a little bit, but you could still... It's still, like... Like, that's what makes it far away. I don't like it. It sucks for me. Look at Ninja. Like, go back to the building. I'm freaking Fortnite. Like, I don't need you here. Go back to talking trash to 9-year-old kids on Fortnite. Like, oh, I try to get back in time. Reach. Reach player. Extend. Like I get injured? Four hits, huh? I think it always shows the last hit in the period. I don't know what's going on with the goalie with that one. Sorry, I gotta go look back at my one, you know? It was just amazing, like, Patrick Kane. Like, look at that. Look at that roof, baby. Like, first of all, how's the puck launching off my stick? Okay. I love to see it when, like, the stick moves further than the puck, essentially. But, you know. That's how we program our shots, right, EA? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, what a pass. Oh. Put on Spinorama. I don't know. Like, I just didn't feel like picking it up, like... Oh, what a save. Where's the charge on that? No. Okay. Oh, we love this game. Right? Yeah, it's my special. What the fuck? What is happening? Is that an own goal for 24? How many own goals are happening in this game? Oh, what? Oh. Nice. Let's get double digits. Jesus Christ. I'll go through. Both players are going for it. 17 was like, that was supposed to be mine, as he tried shoving his teammate. He's like, why'd you take my goal? Got 21 shots. Jesus Christ. Yep. Oh. Like our guy jumped. No save. Oh, that's... No, come on. He touched it first, no? There it is. What a snipe. We still got one more game. Oh, God. Like, you gotta get the freaking goals off the... in the dumbest ways possible. Like, that's really what this game's turned into. Alright, so one more game against Lghl GT. See if we can finish it out strong. But yeah, this game is just horrible. Like, there's a few plays where it looks clean, but the majority of the goals that are being scored now are just based off just throwing the puck in and hopefully to get a bounce that goes in. It's like... it's so freaking ridiculous. So that's also literally the byproduct of nerfing defense so much that essentially you're just a body bag out there. And you're just, you know, the puck's bouncing like crazy. So if you guys want to see builds, you can always tweak them as well. Also showed it in the beginning of the stream too, so. Upload the goat on Series X, come find me. Oh yeah, for the guys, if anybody's watching this back, we're currently live, and has responded to my YouTube post I made, I think a couple weeks ago, trying to find some guys for some sixes. If you're on PlayStation, I can't message you guys. I have to get your Discord name. I would rather, yeah, so if you are, I am still looking for guys. I'm not done on that. But I want to, I should have put in there Discord name so I can, you know, search you up, friend you, and then invite you to the server. I'll probably do that again sometime this week or something. Talk to some guys and see what's going on. It's nothing like super high end. I mean, it's just a matter of just getting reps in and playing. Forming some chemistry, see where it goes, and, you know, looking for guys that can play usually around like 8 o'clock Eastern time or so. Play for a couple hours, like once or twice a week. Yeah, I'd be looking for probably some right wingers, maybe some left wingers. Well, I guess every single spot really. I mean, I'm gonna be playing center, but if there is a center that wants to play center, I could always switch to right D. Well, that's just for anybody who's watching this back, looking for a club on the Series X or on new gen, I guess. Because it don't matter if you're on PlayStation or not. But if you're gonna send me your info, just send me your Discord name. I could just find you there, and then we could sort it out so I can actually message you guys back and forth. Because I friended a bunch of guys on PlayStation, but I can't like message them. Like, there's no way of actually like messaging those guys. So it's like they're just kind of there. Like, if you're on Xbox, I can actually message you, but I can't do it if you're on PlayStation. I've been a right D for years. Love your content, brother. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been playing right D. Well, I've been playing defense. Playing defense since 2019. I haven't played 6v6 in a league for a few years, but I used to play XHL for years. I've heard of that. I had a buddy of mine that played in the XHL. Looking to get back in. Only been doing 3v3 for the last couple years. I mean, threes is good to like get the reps in, get the, you know, kind of get your skills up, you know, like individually and with a couple guys. All it takes is 2 more, really, right, to form an actual sixes squad, and then plus a goalie. So it's not too far off, but yeah, it's definitely something I'm trying to find is a stable group to run with. And again, you don't have to be like super high end, like super high end talent. Just a matter of, you know, have you been playing, and you just kind of know your way around a little bit. Whole thing was always good defense and passing. Don't care about goal scoring. That's essentially, you know, where you want to be in terms of just like basic fundamental defense. That's typically what I've been trying to master ever since I started playing. And then the whole creativity offensively comes with time, right? But that's not essentially what you need to get good at the start. Especially as a right D. And yeah, I mean, there is some level of like what I would call quarterbacking skills, because like essentially the breakout should be controlled by a defenseman, and you typically see it here in these games, right? The defenseman's always the one leading the breakout, finding the open lane, the passing lane, and that's essentially no different than a quarterback in football doing that. Which takes a lot of repetition to get good at, because you don't really get those types of looks in threes at all. Because everything's more open up and you kind of just swing it because they're open, you know? Like in the sixes, everything's condensed. You kind of have to learn to carry the puck solo or use your D-man partner. But then essentially you carry it up and then see where the open lane is and find it. Could be off the boards, could be a straight pass, could be off a cut. Like there's a lot of different ways. And I haven't fully mastered that yet. I mean, I think I'm still ways away from really getting good at it. I think the only way you can really get good at it is playing sixes and playing against really high-end talent. I know how to trap and do all this different type of formations with their defense, and kind of how your team plays as well too. Hard to find games alone in sixes. What's up, Evan? Yeah, that's kind of the thing too, right? Like, you know, if you don't have a group, it's kind of tough to want to even run sixes, because like you do drop-ins and you got guys quitting every time, right? In like the first minute or two, you probably won't even find guys really. You'll have a bunch of AI from the start, but then 1 goal, 2 goals score in, and then boom. All of a sudden you're just playing an AI, be a pro lobby. First starts 3v3, yeah. I mean, it's tough, right? Like threes will give you some good work. And, you know, you'll definitely learn to play defense if that's what you're doing. It's the same with offense. You kind of learn to. It's good to kind of get the mechanics of the game down in a sense, like learn to control the puck and learn to pass and learn to play man-on-man coverage. with defense and all that. So threes, like I wouldn't neglect threes because you do learn a lot from it. My style stems from threes, and then you just sort of evolve into playing sixes and where that takes you. Threes has just been me and my cousin this year, being compy players. Yeah, I can't do twos. Like I just simply can't. I can't stand AI because, like, I mean, there's just no way to get, as much as this game is so random, to throw copy players in there. Like I could stand, I guess, an AI goalie, but like I need human players on the ice. I can't have copy players like Nagy playing defense for you because, like, that just, you know, he just doesn't know how to play. And then you got, you know, Lee and Jackson in there, like, nah. And there's like, what, Gibson or some crap if you play wing? I don't even know. What's going on? Ooh, here we go. I stepped up and missed. Play goalie and defensive three. It's just funny because you can at least find a few people. Yeah, it's like it's not very difficult to, you know, form at least a decent threes group. Like I did the first like 2 or 3 years was just me and 2 other guys, right? Just playing threes the entire time. Oh. What a snipe. Nice. Ooh, almost. Nice. How did you get that? Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, God. Save. Nice forecheck. Nice. Oh, try. Yeah, it's all good. We got this. I should have poke checked. The issue is, like, if I'm not already gonna poke check now, you know what I mean? That's not gonna work. These, like, split-second decisions are so tough. Oh. My God. Oh. You guys see the guy's animation when he tried poke checking that? Poke check's like freaking 5 feet behind him. Flea misses the puck. Wow. Oh my, no way. Off him, off the post? Yeah, right. Oh, Chad, look at this. Come on, now, give me that. Come on. You know what I mean? Okay, me. Ah. Nice. Let's go. A little saucy. Little RB action. Ooh. Oh, did I just take that from him? Ooh. Oh my God. This is unreal. Still got full pressure. What? Yeah, let's go. There it is. Nice. Oh. What? Not going through me. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, I gotta take a look at that one. Wow. What a shot. So yeah, it was past behind me. I was too far out, but I was assuming like that, like his shot was gonna like hit my skates, and he somehow, his animation pulled it around like it was a mini toe drag in a sense. Wow. Nice. Oh, good try. Wow. I saw it too. Nice, let's go. Yes. I just sent it to the net. What a friggin' beauty. Penalty. Nice. Yep. Good try. What's up, Night Brisk? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Oh my god. That's safe. Doing good, man. Working some busy. How you doing in league play? Yeah, doing pretty good. It's the first time I'm playing in the LGHL, so it's a pretty good experience. Week 3 right now. I actually don't know what our current record is right now, but last week wasn't too good. First week was pretty good. We're in our last game right now. Nice. Game over. Good win. Yeah. Well, GG's, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright. Yeah, so not too bad, right? Those last 2 games were much better. Oh, I'd say I really like that last game that we just played right there. I mean, in terms of just like competitiveness, like the first 2 games were just kind of like wonky. I don't know. Kind of get some weird bounces and shit like that. I mean, it happened it happened in all 3 games. Like, that's just what really sucks about it. But yeah. All right, Eloy. Appreciate you hopping in there. Appreciate everybody else hopping in as well. Closing out 3K subs. Yeah, I mean, we're stepping there, you know, taking our time. It's getting there. Yeah, I appreciate all the love on all the videos, streams, things like that from everybody. It means a lot to me. I want to try to keep expanding on that kind of stuff. So any suggestions, things like that, you know, feel free to put it anywhere, comments, in the chat, wherever, you know. And yeah, so not too bad. Went 2-1 here in week 3. Haven't really, honestly haven't really been playing this game much over the past 2 weeks. Like, I kind of want to keep, you know, I want to jump back into it really, but kind of tough moving to the big leagues now. Yeah, I was actually really surprised on me getting bidded here in the NHL. I wasn't expecting that. So they did crossplay, or the first time they're doing crossplay for LG, because usually before it would always separate Xbox and PlayStation. Now they join them together in a sense. So they also added an extra league in the ECHL. Usually it was just CHL, AHL, and NHL, but now there's a ECHL, which is like, you know, just like an additional league, I guess, to like help with the player pool, I guess, with the player base. And honestly, I was expecting myself to kind of go in between there and the AHL, but all of a sudden then I got bidded on, and I'm like, holy shit. So it's a great experience right now. I feel like I'm getting a lot of good work, and I like the teammates and all that too. So yeah, some really good stuff, especially in a game like this, right, where it's like everything's so heavily against defense. It's crazy. This game's not really the best right now, but you know, you take it the way it is, and kind of learn as much as we can. Was there a glitch on my club? Because like, I feel like everything just got reset. I went into free skate and I had like NHL stuff, or like I don't even know what type of jersey it was. Yeah, like my shit just got fucking reset. Why am I wearing this? I also had the Anaheim Ducks logo too. Is that part of the update? What? Now I'm wearing Buffalo Sabre shit. What the fuck is this? Unless my club... What? Did my club get deleted? Clubs? Customize? Hang on a second. Because this just made no fucking sense. Club Arena? No, it's still there. Yeah, no, my stuff's still there. Hack Pack is still there. It's just the jerseys? Is it just like a glitch right now? It's gotta be, right? Yeah. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Club identity, if I go to jerseys, does it show it? Okay, yeah, so it's still here. Okay, whatever. Just a weird thing. Like, I went to free skate, I had the Anaheim Ducks logo, and it had like my colors, like these colors applied to it, and then I was wearing the whatever the friggin' all-star jerseys that they, you know, like what the hell is that? All right. Yep. I'm not sure if I'm gonna live stream this week. It might just be next week again when we play in week 4. So again, I appreciate everybody who stopped in. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you guys when I see you.